Hello and welcome to FinextraTV. You join us here at Money2020 in Amsterdam, and I'm very pleased indeed to be joined by Christophe Langlois of SymphonyAI. It's great to see you, Christophe.
Très bonne prononciation, Alex. It's perfect. Yeah.
I was going to say, I hope I did pronounce it correctly.
Superbly, yes. So thank you very much for your time. It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you so much. So if you could kindly just bring us up to date, set the scene for us, what would you say is the current state of AML in the financial industry at the moment?
I'd love to, thank you, yeah. And first of all, very quickly, so SymphonyAI, we've been in financial crime prevention for a long time, for over 25 years. So we're in a unique position in the market, if you wish. Transaction monitoring and all your AML needs, we've been providing for a long time to more than 200 clients globally. And 18 months ago, we've been bought by a company called SymphonyAI, headquartered in Palo Alto, which is all about being at the forefront of B2B SaaS AI-powered solutions and technology. So that's a unique position to be in, and we really integrate AI in everything we do. So thank you again for the question. It's a fascinating space. Financial institutions, so banks, insurance, and over and beyond, have been facing, of course, a lot of challenges regarding fraud, but also anti-money laundering for years. And it's accelerating because fraudsters, bad actors become more and more clever, and they've got access, like us, maybe even more sometimes, to the right technology, to AI-enabled technology. So more and more challenging, still two main goals, reducing financial crime in two ways, more effectively and more efficiently. So effectively, the regulator is asking banks and insurance firms to do it well, essentially. And efficiently, financial institutions would like to do it in a way where, of course, it's more manageable and they don't need to constantly hire more and more people to do so. So fascinating space. AI has a huge role to play today, but we need to be mindful again of the context. And generative AI could be a great tool to help you level 1 and level 2 investigators to do their job better, and then to free up some of their time to then focus on the higher value risk transactions.
Well, thank you very much for setting the scene. Really interesting insight. You touched on AI, specifically Gen AI, which has been a big topic, especially at this year's event. So how do you think Gen AI can actually address and effectively become a solution for these issues?
Yeah, thank you for asking. So yeah, here I think I listed like 15 or 16 sessions about AI, including generative AI in the last 3 days, starting with Microsoft and NVIDIA. That was interesting and inspiring. So yes, financial services companies, they're looking to, again, minimize money laundering effectively and efficiently, and possibly using technology like generative AI in an efficient way and a smart way. We recognize as well that you can't just go and say, look, we scrap everything we have, we need like something just around generative AI for all the challenges it causes. Especially the topic of explainability, right, which is very important. So, but the potential is enormous. With the large language models, you've got the ability, a unique ability again, to train a model, to fully understand your key needs, to understand your rules, so as an organization, but also potentially to become smarter when you work with an organization like ourselves, right? And which again, the model could learn from other customers, for instance, in other parts of the world, in a very secure way, and there's no customer information, of course, shared. But that's where we believe the future is going to, right? The ability to generate and leverage some kind of network, if you wish, with AI at its core, and large language models, right, which would learn and then benefit the whole network and the whole participants to that network. So that's one thing. In terms of the team on a daily basis, you're level 1, level 2 investigators. AI helps because generative AI, again, can help you very quickly get access to the right information. And you use like an intuitive UI, if you wish, to ask your questions, for instance. And then well-built generative AI-powered solutions should, of course, again, take into account the importance of explainability and responsible AI. It's a great topic, by the way, a very important one.
Another day.
And then the ability to not only get a result and increase, again, your effectiveness and efficiency, but also being able to explain it very precisely, which is, of course, from a reporting standpoint and for the regulator, this is extremely crucial and important.
And it's incredible how far we've come over the last 12 months, and it's still evolving all the time, and it's also an education, isn't it, how it can be used in the best way. What about anti-fraud solutions? How do you see them evolving moving forwards, Christophe?
I mean, For me, it's the same difference. We go, it's pretty much the same. So in terms of from the technology standpoint anyway, so same difference again, using the same similar technologies to be able again to increase effectiveness at scale. But you need that sense of reliability and trust in the system. So we go back to the very same, challenge, if you wish. It's to build an AI or an LLM which is as unbiased as possible,
Sure.
which again is hard when you use your own data, even for a bank. It can lead to, again, being biased in some ways, always. So how do you achieve that? Is it on your own? Is it partnering with organizations like ourselves? So that's where and of course the education and the people side, again, is key. And that's the role of any organization on the face of Earth, to of course reassure, educate, upskill, and find new ways then to still leverage and empower their own workforce, right? Because that's half of the battle or the challenge is of course the people, the individuals involved in that transformation, which is pretty drastic and fast. No, it's coming quickly. Yeah.
Really, really fast moving, like you say. It's been really interesting hearing your insight. I want to thank you for sharing it with us. We'll let you get back to the busy event, but it's been a pleasure speaking to you, Christophe.
Thank you very much, Alex.
Thank
Pleasure.
you.